Well, I'm back at Rossall Point again. High tides at about 10 to 11. It's now up to 10 to 8, so 3 hours before high tide. I'm fishing in the same bay that I fished when I caught the cod a couple of weeks ago. I nearly got washed away and lost the cod. So hopefully after another cod tonight, hopefully I can catch one and take it home. That would be excellent. The rods I'm fishing tonight are my Century Tip Tornado Graphic Super Matches. I've gone with my fixed spools tonight because it's an 8.8 metre tide and the wind's quite low. It's gusted up to about 11 miles an hour, but there's a hell of a fog. I did plan to come and fish low tide up, but it would have been too dangerous because you literally can't see more than 20 yards in front of you. You won't be able to see in the dark, but yeah, there's a bad fog bank. So I got my fixed spools, my Shimano's with 20-pound braid and 65-pound leader, so I can just bash them out as far as I can. I can cast really far with that setup. The rigs, which I'll show you in a bit, I'm fishing 2 3-hook loop rigs, all with 1/0 hooks on, Sakuma Manta Extra. I found when I caught the cod last time, it had bent the normal Manta out a bit, so I've gone for the stronger type, the Extra. Fishing one with a 6-ounce weight, one with a 150 gram weight, which is about 5 3/4 ounces. I'm going to use yellowtail that I've got from Fleetwood fishing supplies from Ben. I've got 30 worms, I've got them. And I've got some frozen black lug, got some squid, so I can tip off with squid. So I'm going to use 2 hooks with yellowtail, 1 with black lug on each given rig, and see how we go. Probably get the rods in the next 5-10 minutes. This is the 3-hook clip down. I've got frozen black lug on this one closest to us at the top, and then yellowtail and the bottom 2 hooks, both all tipped off with squid, and that the nearest one's got a 6-ounce weight. On first weigh, it's got yellowtail, frozen black lug, and yellowtail up again, tipped off squid. That's got a 1.5 weight. Still trying to find out what's the best weight to hold bottom here. So these are the yellowtails I've got from Ben at Fleetwood Fishing Supplies. Yellowtails there. So hopefully, well, that's what they caught the cod last time. Hopefully you can catch that. And I've just got some squid there. But with the black lug, I fold them in half and then elasticate them just easy rather than having a massive long piece of frozen lugworm on the. That's the way I do it, right or wrongly. Well, the 2 rods are in for the first cast of the night. We'll see how it goes. I think last time I caught cod it was about an hour after I arrived, so it'll be about 9 o'clock-ish. I mean, time's now only 10:15, so still plenty of time to go. But the fog is bad because when I was walking back from casting, the sea line's probably about 60-70 yards in front of me, and I could not see anything in front of me. It was just a wall of fog. So I'm having to put my headlights on quite strong. Not normally, I'd only have them on the weakest setting, but that's not doing anything, so I'm having to go up to a setting. So we'll see how we get on. Hopefully no pirates come and attack me in the fog bank. I'll come back to you if I catch anything. I did have a bite on the left hand rod earlier on, but when I was reeling in I must have got caught in some of the rough ground or the mixed ground that's quite far out. I must have cast too far when the tide was not quite in, and I lost my leader, my rig on that one, so I've got a new rig on this one now and a new leader. So this has got a 2-hook loop rig with 2.0 Sakuma Mantas, but I'm getting inquiries on this right hand rod at the moment, and that one's got on the bottom, is got, because I've reeled in and recast that because the tide's racing in now, I'll be soon up this embankment. That's on the bottom hook of the loop rig. It's got yellow tail and black lug as advised by Mr. Jones, so follow his advice. Oh, that's a good bite there. Cod, but not particularly big. Hopefully his big brother will be out there. I'll go and put him back and see if there's any more. Well, it's about 10:15 now. Keep getting little rattles all the time, not connecting on them, so I had very small fish. I mean, the bites I was having then were on the 1.0 hook, so if it's of any decent size it would have hooked up. So it might be small whiting or those small cod, but cod do have a big mouth even for even the small fish, so they should get a 1.0 hook down there. So, but getting bites, it's not like it's dead and I'm not getting anything, just not getting connected on anything. So it'll be high tide in another half hour. We'll see what happens then. But it's foggy. I can literally just about see the sea in front of me, about 10-15 yards, and that's just a bank of fog. See, at a tide like this, you could probably not come up on the embankment, just fish on and just fish across. But I like coming up on the embankment because I can just walk along and cast straight up that ginnel that runs to the left there, because that's where the bites are coming from, on that rod that's there and the rod that's straight out. So you can get more rattles then. And again, so I think it's just small fish just plucking at the bait. Yeah, those will get connected then on that one again. And I'm not dropping down to size 1 or size 2 hooks. just to catch small whiting. So feel it tap 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 on this braid. What have we got here? There's a bit of weight on this. This is just rubbish on the line. That's what they are, small whiting. So they're the culprits. Little tiny whiting, which I thought they were. Let's go and give them back. Well, a double shot there. A whiting and a little winter dab. Go and put these back. So another whiting. This one's deep hooked, so I'll bring this home because I don't like to throw dead fish in. Oh, there we go. I've already baited up and casted out the right rod, the left rod. This is the last one now of the, and then I'm going. I've had enough. I'll shove a load of worms on it. I've used them all up then. Well, I've reeled in the right hand rod. Just fish one. When that comes in, that's it. I've had enough. I'm not catching no more whiting. I've had 4, 5, can't remember now. A dab, a little mini cod. It's been enjoyable caught, not blanked, but not what I'm after.